All right, welcome back. This is the darkest dungeon. We are doing it randomized, and we will see what happens here. As honestly, I don't, because again, we're randomizing before we go into any kind of dungeon to see what we do, and we're just gonna have people die left and right. So that's what's gonna happen. Okay, we're doing our first one, so it really shouldn't be that bad, honestly. But we're gonna drop Lucy in Guildville, the usual suspects in there. We're gonna take the first one. Obviously, we can't take. I mean, it would be suicide to take on, you know, a boss battle right now. But we could if we wanted to just kill ourselves. That's probably not great to say at the start of a video. YouTube. Everyone's having a great time. Everyone's having a great time, YouTube. Don't worry about it. So, well, whatever. Okay, so let's start this out. This is like the real like test. Okay, this is a test run. And they're saying we should take 8 food, 4 torches. I always grab 1 shovel. You never know when you need a shovel. And it really stinks when you don't have one. It really stinks. I'll tell you that. That's from experience. Things don't go well. So, let's embark on this one. Okay, so let me just think about Warrior of Light. Okay, he does more damage if he's above. Great. Prone to stealing. Pray for stress relief. He's got less health. Okay, that's not great. Hard skin, good protection. Okay. And it does more damage with its light out. Okay. Sun resist. Okay. Okay. Known sheet. Cannot gamble. Okay. I think we're in the ruins right now. Okay. I'm actually worried about Guildville here because of her fear of mankind. She's less accurate and more stressed around humans, which I'm pretty sure that's who we're taking on right now. Slugger. So, anywhom, let's go to this room. Let's see what happens. All right, we got a torch. We will definitely take the torch. There's a surprise. All right, we got the jump on him. There we go. Dismiss. You cannot be doing me like that. Little damage buff there. She can't do anything besides heal, so that's pretty much all we're gonna be doing for that. There we go. Good dodge. Easy. That's what I'm talking about. All right. We don't have a key or anything, so nice. Okay, we get an extra shovel. That's good because you never know. We got a little bit of scouting, which is good. Okay, so we got a treasure and a curio. We do have a battle in the middle here, and we got to take on an obstacle. Okay. That's why you need. Okay. They're surprised again. All right, we got the jump on him. There we go. I do want to stun the cultist here. Based on previous experience, they're the ones that cause stress. Stress is the biggest issue. Pretty much like in the long term and even in like the time of actually playing this. So if we're able to take her down, that would be the best thing to do. Stunned, great. I know it doesn't do anything, but it is what it is. All right. That'll give him a damage buff, which is good. Not killed, but close. This is like the base level skeleton here, this bone rabble. The bone soldier, I'm a little worried about because... Okay, they got the debuff. So they're more likely to get critted now. I'll give the damage buff to Reynold because he's gonna be smiting people left and right. Oh, accusation? Yup, done. Double trouble, baby. Heal him. We can still stun. Let's hit the stun, baby. There we go. Shoot. Nice. I really can't do anything. Might as well. Oh, it increases the light. I forgot about that. That's good. Okay. Oh, I was thinking that was the group heal. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Good stuff. That was... No problem. All right, let's go for the treasure here. I don't like that Lucy is a little short of halfway. Yeah, so that he's a klepto, so that's one of the issues is he just took that and nobody got, and we didn't get it, basically. Okay. Let's throw this. That was rough. That was rough. Good dodge. Alright, so they use the human and unholy. Okay. We got a bleed damage on him. This guy could do some damage too. Right when I say that, he does literally like no damage. Nice. Nice. Oh, and it dodged too. I thought that was gonna get him. I really did. Oh, that's not good. It's gonna change the positioning. Okay. Just increase the torch a little bit because I know Reynold is the guy who gives increased damage. Let's take a shot. Actually, let's do just a kind of a blanket hit here. Stun. Thank you. Much better. Much better. All right, so now he's gonna. Oh, he resisted. She resisted the blight. Let's see, unholy. We'll take that. Okay, nice shot. Yeah, just kind of clear out the rabble here. No problem. Send her back. It's totally fine with me. There we go. Knifer. Knifer. Did I just see... Okay, so we got an Arbalist Vengeful Greaves. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. We don't have a... That's not even that much gold, honestly. Okay, we're gonna go to the next one. Our goal is to get 90% of the rooms done. Yeah, so I know that this is the best traps. You know that because you go here to the traps, it's 50%. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, 20%, that's bad. 20% is bad. 10%, yeah. So it was going to be dismissed the whole time. You'd be trying to disable that trap. It's a 50-50 right there. All right, so we're going to go to Curio. We had another fight. Disman has to do another trap here. Good. Yeah, I understand the torch is low. We're gonna go in with this fight with a bright torch. Here we go. They're surprised because it's so bright. Let's... Oh. 100%. Give him the buff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely destroyed. Psh. Oh, you trying to knife me? Are you kidding me? You're useless, dude. You're useless. Yep. More buffs. Oh. Took a musket to the face and then a smite. Done. Yeah, we're running this. We're running this right now. So these things, they usually, I think they give you like health and stress relief, but if you add the holy water to it, it like boosts it. So there we go. A little bit of stress relief, so that works. So we're gonna go back from where we came. I'm gonna go to this room now.
Hacks laden with loot
All right.
are often low on supplies.
Yeah, they're hungry. That's fine. We can take that. Okay. So we're technically done, but we got one more to go. We're gonna 100% this. That's why we took the extra shovel. See? That's why we do that. And we're at 75, so... Perfect. Oh, no! Oh, no, no, no. Alright, we gotta get rid of the courtier. He does a lot of the stress damage. Oh, good dodge. Yeah, we can throw blight on him. Good. Okay, so they get 4 points of damage. All right, so the courtier is dead. All right, so we're just gonna move. Bring him up a little bit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
He's the damage dealer, so we gotta make sure he's... Oh, come on, you gotta hit that. Does more damage to Unholy, also more damage to yourself. Nice. All right, we got a buff there.
Another abomination.
Smashed. Okay. Okay, you know what you don't need to do? Crit me, okay? You don't need to do that. Nobody needs that. Shoot. All right, dead. Dead. He's already got the blight on him, so it's over. All right, so now he's got 40% extra damage on this. This guy is absolutely out of his mind. Yeah. Yeah, he was like so overbuffed. It was like he was always gonna smash that guy. We don't have any keys, so take that. Okay. And if you guys also don't know, if you've never played, I don't know who's watching this, but the purple, those help you build like aspects of the town to get the upgrades and like, you know, whatnot. So we'll take those. Quest complete. Done. Just a little bit of treasure. This is all the stuff, all the food that we brought back. Okay. So everybody's level 1 now, as you can see. So Reynolds now picked up another. He's anemic, bleed resist, but he's a manslayer. So he's better at killing humans, which is good. And then Lucy. Cove Explorer, better scouting at coves. That's good as well. And then Guildville. Dacnomania, obsessed with killing. Okay. And Weld Adventurer, so it's less stress when we're out in the Weld.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready.
Okay. Circus. We're not doing the circus as multiplayer, so just FYI. I don't even know. I forgot to get rid of it. Anyways, so we're back here, right? First things first is we got the debuff charm. So we're less likely to get a debuff. I can equip that for somebody. We've got the Abbey. The Abbey is a stress relief aspect. You can, you know, meditate, you can pray, or you can self-flagellate. And you can upgrade all of these. Now, we can also go to the tavern where we can drink, we can gamble, or we can hire hire somebody, you know. So then, yeah, then you can upgrade those things as well. So that would be the way. Now, that being said, I think the most important thing also is Stagecoach. So we got Bordel and Tang Sok, I believe. Looks like a C to me instead of an E. We don't have any E's here? Yeah, okay, there's an E. All right. I don't know. But, okay, so we got Tang Sok and we also got Bordel. So we're going to take these people.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
And then Tang Sok. Okay. So that is our, you know, that's who we're picking up. So we got six. We got 6 right now. And, for who we got. Now, I'm going to do a little pause here. And, we're going to see what we need to the randomize, because this is going to be, this is the tab, this is where the randomization comes in. Okay, so I just wanted to catch my bearings before I did this. So we're going to upgrade one item here, okay? it is between four different possibilities, right? So the first one is going to be the stagecoach. Whoa, the stagecoach. Okay, stagecoach here. We can increase the number of heroes that come into the stagecoach, increase our barracks, right? We can't increase our recruits as of yet. So the first selection is going to be like what building. And then the next one is going to be what part of the building, right? So stagecoach being like a building, and the network and the barracks are going to be like the part, right? Going next, we get the tavern. The tavern has three. It's the better bar, gambling hall, or brothel, right? Then the abbey, 1, 2, 3. And then lastly, the nomad wagon, which wagon size, so we get an extra item. And the network, which is lowering the costs of the items in her wagon. So without further ado, I'm going to be doing a roll of 20 for all of these. Okay. So first 5 is the wagon, next 5, and then last 5, right? And yeah, and then from there, you know, then we got, depending on what it lands on, it's 50-50 chance. Then yeah, we'll do like a roll of 15. So it's like it's always a round of 5, and then we'll figure out what it goes. But without further ado, we're gonna hit random on this. Here we go, round of 20. I was don't mind the 25. I was testing it before we ran it. This is what we got. Okay, that is the stagecoach. Okay, that's the stagecoach. All right, now are we gonna be upgrading the barracks, or are we going to be upgrading the network? So this is the... Ooh, I'm in the game by accident. I didn't mean to do that. All right, the network is the first 10. The barracks is the second 10. So the barracks, we're going to increase our barracks. That is the result of the randomization for this one. Increasing the barracks. Okay. Here. Increase the barracks.
Heroes can be found even here in the mud and rain.
So there we go. That is going to be it for episode 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and let me know what you think. And we will go right into the next week or day or what, like, hold on. Let me, no, stop. Is it this? No. Is it? I don't even know how they tell time in here. Wait. No. Here? No. Yeah, week 2. Okay, we're going to week 3. That's what it is. Week 3. So, okay. Hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for liking, subscribing, watching, and I'll see you in the next one.